everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas Stories. And this page, I apologize. I guess I forgot to turn the camera on during part of it. But what I'm doing here is just getting my background ready. And I started with Oseki and UC Shimmers product, and then I'm finishing up here with this um, Heidi Swap Color Shine, and I wanted to have some shimmer. And sometimes I do it after I have everything in place, but I thought I would be smart, and instead of ruining, what I have, I just go ahead and do it ahead of time. So the circle that I did cut that from my Scan and Cut. It was just a shape that was on my system. I think it's 8 inches, but I don't really remember. And I'm going by a sketch by Laura Whitaker, and she has a lot of elements that she puts in her sketch. And I tend to be a little bit of a literal person when it comes to doing sketches. So if you see the snowflake, there's 9 snowflakes that are attached. That is a cut file. That is from Just Nick Studio. And in using that, and underneath it is a solid kind of a cranberry red color. And then on top of that is a red and white pattern paper. So that's the part that I didn't show you how I put that together. But, it's all okay. So I've got a couple tags here that I had cut out. Choosing the greens, I got the green colors from the stripe that's at the bottom. Using a white jelly pen, just like my gold one, I have it in white. And going around the edges of all this dark cardstock and pattern paper. Now, don't forget to stop by the other ladies that are a part of this series. I'm going to leave a link to their channel or the page that they're doing for day 10 below in my description box. Make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment. We all appreciate it. All right, I pulled out some flare because I'm hoping that I can at least find a flare. This is all I have left of those stickers that I got last year. I end up not finding any that go because of the color scheme. And I love flare. And even though I don't have pink on this page, the poinsettia does have some red, and this is a cranberry color. I don't know. It just goes. It's not an exact match, but I really like the way it looks. And even this green, it doesn't match exactly to the green that I've used for the tag in the circle, but it works. I'm going with it. It kind of all coordinates together. Now, one thing I learned about from Laura Whitaker is whenever I do a embellishment cluster, she usually has something down at the bottom or up at the top, and she loves to add different elements. So that's why I'm going through so many pieces of my kit, my Christmas kit that I have, my stash from years. I wanted to make sure that I embellish it, I think inspired totally by Laura. Now, the little red tag that is down there by that poinsettia flare doesn't stay because the color is so off. It's way too striking. It stands out like a sore thumb. So that's why I am choosing the scrap of this cranberry color and just cutting it out the very same size. And I'll put it there in that spot. Much better. I like it much better. All right, so I have a Freckle Fawn. You can see the little clear bag. I end up not using anything from that, so I'm not going to go into detail of it. But those little reindeer, I am going to pull out one of the wood color ones and put it there at that bottom cluster. And you saw that I had pulled the hearts out. Those are from Ellie Studio. That little dark piece that says Noel. And then I'm going to pull one more little, well, actually two. I'm going to put one over there near the tags and then something else. So I'm pulling that. It just says Christmas Wish. and that's from Pink Fresh. I love it how many different collections I was able to pull to make this page. And then that is like a little envelope that says Dear Santa on it. Because I have that wood veneer reindeer, I felt like I needed to have some more wood veneer. So I'm pulling out my little container of wood veneer, and look how much I have in there. And immediately, this is what I was able to find. They're like little snowflakes, or they could be asterisks, but I'm going to use them as snowflakes. And I'm finding a third one, and I can't believe I find it. I didn't even have to empty the whole thing out. Yay me! I just glue those down with my tacky glue. No sequins on this page for a change. And there we go. There are still shots at the end. Make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment for everyone's page, and you guys have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.